Have you ever felt that quiet whisper in your heart, urging you to see more, to become more? This is the call of the open road, the promise of freedom and the thrill of the unknown. Traveling alone is one of the most powerful ways to answer that call. It's just you, your backpack, and a world full of possibilities. You decide where to go, what to see, and who you want to be. The open road is calling. Will you answer? Sarah, a young woman from a small town, dreamed of adventure. She bought a one-way ticket to Thailand, terrified but excited. In Bangkok, she faced her fears, embraced the chaos, and found joy in new experiences. In Vietnam, tough roads and kind strangers taught her resilience. At Angkor Wat, she found peace and realized how much she'd grown. The shy girl was gone. In her place stood a confident, resilient woman. It all began with a single brave decision. Sarah's path through Southeast Asia, known as the Banana Pancake Trail, was more than a route. It was a journey of self-discovery. She started in Bangkok, learning independence and bravery. Her itinerary took her from Thailand's temples and cooking classes to Vietnam's motorbike adventures and Cambodia's ancient ruins. In Chiang Mai, a silent meditation retreat forced her to confront her thoughts and find inner peace. The silence was hard, but she learned the power of stillness and presence. In Vietnam, riding through the mountains tested her courage and self-reliance. Every kilometer was a testament to her strength. By the time she reached Laos, drifting down the Mekong River, she reflected on her transformation. Her journal showed a journey from fear to confidence, from uncertainty to gratitude. As Pico Iyer wrote, "We travel initially to lose ourselves, and we travel next to find ourselves." Sarah lost the person she thought she was supposed to be and found the person she truly was. Her journey ended, but her new life was just beginning. The road had changed her forever. She returned home with more than memories. She returned with a new sense of self. The Banana Pancake Trail was her path to becoming. And it's a path open to anyone willing to take the first step. The world is waiting. Are you ready? Now, let's meet Leo, an artist from Brazil who traveled through Europe seeking inspiration. He started in Lisbon, sketching city life and connecting with locals through art. In Barcelona, Gaudi's architecture and hostel friendships opened his eyes to new perspectives. Leo realized solo travel didn't mean being alone. It meant being open to new friendships. In Florence, standing before Michelangelo's David, he felt a surge of inspiration. He met a writer from South Korea, and together they explored, shared dreams, and pushed each other creatively. Their friendship was an unexpected gift. Leo learned that art is a universal language, and travel is best measured in friends, not miles. Every city, every sketch, every conversation added color to his journey. The cobblestone streets of Europe became the canvas for his transformation. Leo's story is proof. The world is full of friends you haven't met yet. Sometimes all it takes is a sketchbook and an open heart, and the courage to set out alone. Leo's European adventure was a journey of art, connection, and self-discovery. With a rail pass and no fixed plan, he let inspiration guide him from Lisbon to Venice. In Paris, a simple moment, sharing a croissant in the rain, meant more than any masterpiece. In Venice, losing his wallet tested him, but kindness from hostel friends brought comfort. Leo's art grew vibrant, inspired by the people and places he met. Sometimes, you have to lose your way to find your inspiration. The world is your canvas. All you need is the courage to begin. Our final story takes us to Africa, with Amina, a Canadian seeking her Ethiopian roots. She traveled to Ethiopia not as a tourist, but as a returning daughter. In Addis Ababa, her relatives welcomed her, sharing family stories and traditions. For the first time, she felt a real connection to her heritage. In Lalibela, she explored ancient rock-hewn churches and met devoted pilgrims. A traditional coffee ceremony with locals gave her a profound sense of belonging. Amina's journey continued to Kenya, where she went on safari and visited a Maasai village. A young Maasai woman told her, "The land does not belong to us. We belong to the land." This changed Amina's perspective on life and identity. She realized her story was not just about her family's past, but her connection to the wider world. Solo travel helped her find her place in both her heritage and humanity. Amina's journey was a homecoming, one that transformed her understanding of herself. Sometimes you have to travel far to discover where you truly belong. Amina's solo trip through East Africa was a journey of identity and resilience. She immersed herself in Ethiopia's history, Kenya's wild beauty, and Tanzania's challenges. In Tanzania, she trekked part of Mount Kilimanjaro, learning to take things pole, slowly, step by step. Reaching her goal, she felt a new sense of accomplishment and strength. On Zanzibar, she found rest and reflection, wandering Stone Town and swimming in turquoise waters. She processed her experiences, connecting with her family's past and her own future. Amina returned home more confident, grounded, and connected to the world. Her journey embraced both her Canadian upbringing and Ethiopian heritage. As Maya Angelou said, "You can't really know where you are going until you know where you have been." Amina had gone back to her roots, and now she knew exactly where she was going. Her solo journey was more than a trip, it was a transformation. The lessons of East Africa would stay with her forever. She discovered that resilience is built one step at a time. The world had changed her, and she was ready for whatever came next. Where will your journey of self-discovery lead? The stories of Sarah, Leo, and Amina are different, but share a common thread: solo journeys as catalysts for transformation. Traveling alone isn't just about photos or souvenirs, it's about the changes inside you. Relying on yourself builds deep confidence. Solo travel bursts your bubble, exposing you to new perspectives and ways of life. You become more open-minded, compassionate, and resilient. Challenges become adventures, and problem-solving becomes second nature. These are life skills, not just travel skills. Ultimately, solo travel is a journey into freedom, the freedom to be yourself. You can follow your own rhythm, change plans, and discover what you truly want. This freedom is liberating, allowing you to shed expectations and find your own path. As Kierkegaard wrote, "To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself." Solo travel is a dare, to lose your footing, and in doing so, to find yourself. The world is waiting for you to take that leap. Who will you become on the road? The answer is yours to discover. You've heard the stories of Sarah, Leo, and Amina, how solo travel changed them. Now, what could it do for you? The call of the open road is for you too. Your solo journey can be as simple as a weekend trip or as bold as a trek across continents. The destination matters less than the intention to give yourself solitude, freedom, and self-reliance. Start small, but start somewhere. Take that first step. Fear is natural, but don't let it hold you back. Remember the courage of those who went before you. The rewards of solo travel are always greater than the risks. The world is full of people to meet, lessons to learn, and new versions of yourself to discover. As Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. Throw off the bowlines. Explore. Dream. Discover. Your journey is waiting. Answer the call.